Hello. 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 अनम्यूट कर लीजिए. अनम्यूट कर लीजिए. एक्सक्यूज मी. आपको अनम्यूट कर लीजिए.
Hi, good evening, sir.
Good evening. Good evening. Very good. So, are you ready now? Are you ready now? Are you able to hear me? Are you able to hear me?
Hello.
I am able to hear you.
Yes, sir. Yes.
आपका मेरा आवाज सुन रहे?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Very good. Congrats.
Yes, sir. आ रहा है आपका आवाज.
Yeah. Good. So please tell. Good evening. Would you like to take English or Hindi as your language?
Sir, English will be fine with me.
Very
Or
good.
Hindi. मतलब any language, English or Hindi. Yeah.
Acha. Okay, कोई बात नहीं. Now you please talk in English, no problem. But then if you find that the group is more matured group who rely on Hindi, आप हिंदी में चला जाए. ठीक है? It
Yes.
depends on the
Yes.
group. It depends on the group.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now,
Yes.
first tell about yourself.
Yes, sir. Sir, my name is Jyoti Shishodia. I worked with Kotak Mahindra Bank as a branch relationship manager for 4 years. I have done my graduation as a bachelor's of business administration. Then after I did my PGDBF, postgraduate diploma in banking and finance from Manipal Academy, Bangalore. And right now I am living in Ahmedabad with my family. My husband is also a banker. He's working with SBI, State Bank of India.
What is it? What is the role? What is his capacity?
Sir, he's AVP in SBI Wealth.
He is a
AVP, Associate Vice President in SBI Wealth Department.
SBI Wealth. SBI
yeah,
Wealth.
yeah.
Wealth. Very good. Very
Yes,
good.
yes.
Associate Vice President. Good.
Vice President.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Now, when was your marriage?
Sir, it's in 2016, December 2016.
December 2016.
2016.
You resigned in which month? May 2000.
Sir, I resigned from Kotak in 2019.
Then afterwards, you worked somewhere else?
No, sir. Since then, I'm not working.
Acha. How many kids do you have?
No kids.
No kids. Acha. Why did you resign?
Sir, actually, I was looking for better opportunity, particularly in government field.
Mm-hmm.
Like as in my opinion, I have good experience in private organization, but I think like there is not much exposure to banking department. As I was a branch relationship manager, we were more into the sales part, but I want to explore like more dimensions of banking.
That is, you want to say you had no direct service to customers in terms of banking, excepting guiding them for investment and other details, correct?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And you were not operating day-to-day transactions with speed and all that, correct?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Acha, good. Now,
like we were not into mainstream banking as we call mainstream banking. We were not into that.
Please tell that as a particular reason. I was not into
Yes.
But even then, you resigned in 2019 itself. Could you not succeed in some other bank interviews prior to this?
Sir, I did like last year only I appeared for SBI CBO. I scored good marks in written, but somehow I was not able to like clear the interview part.
Interview, how many marks did they give you? 80 or 85?
Sir, it was like 86.
I know, because cutoff was 95.
Yeah.
Cutoff was 95. That is the reason.
Yes.
Yeah. So what do you think would have been the reason for their giving you less marks? Of course, one negative point was that the gap. One negative point is the gap you had from 2019 to 2000. Of course, at that time, The gap was not much, only 2 years, na?
2 years. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Only 2 years.
So,
Yeah.
yeah,
Then
maybe
this.
that could be the reason, because like as per me, my interview went well, but I don't know.
No, actually, of course, you are also smiling. And in fact, there have been many other women candidates who have got selected through me. One girl from Indian
Yeah,
Bank,
and sir,
she was not working for 5 years.
okay.
And
Sir,
she joined now State Bank of India as CBO. Already more than a year has passed. So
okay.
were you with more anxiousness and all that? आपका आंख से अभी मालूम होता है थोड़ा I mean,
Sorry, sir.
are you having more anxiousness? Anxiety ज़्यादा है ना क्या?
Yes, sir.
On account of family issues probably आपको
No, sir, nothing like that. No family issues. But like thing is that like from past few years, I was like I'm not in contact with many people. So like if there comes to any formal discussion, I'll become a little bit anxious.
Good.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter. But of course, you have a banker in your own house itself. And why don't you try to know more about it from him? Now, were there questions on your husband's occupation and all that in the interview?
No, they just ask basic like what your husband does. That's it.
That's all.
But
Acha.
yeah, yeah.
Balance other questions were only relating to banking or current affairs.
They ask questions basically related to banking only, but their one major concern was that like they asked me, you are living with your family in Ahmedabad, and actually I applied for Rajasthan Circle. So they asked like we will post you in some interior part of Rajasthan. Would you be able to join there as your family is living in Ahmedabad?
That was the
So
reason. That was the reason. That was the
yeah,
reason. Normally, they don't. They know in our initially in our anxiety we agree to join in another state. Thereafter, we will ask for, sir, please post me there. Please. But of course, that was not possible in the case of CBO because you
yes,
have
sir,
to
yes.
serve in the now.
This is
This
pretty.
time, which circle have you applied? SBI.
No, actually, sir, I was overage for that. This time
Oh,
it's
oh,
small 30 years only. Yeah,
doesn't matter.
I missed
Now,
the
this Bank of Maharashtra will suit you very much because you are in Gujarat now.
yeah in Ahmedabad.
It will very much suit you, and they can give you within Gujarat itself, and it's not a problem. Only thing is, आप खुशी से बात करना है, happy से बात करना है, without
yes,
anxiety बात करना है, and you must say that you are in touch with the current things that is happening and all that. So,
yes,
अच्छा जी,
I'm very much in touch with like recent happenings in banking, and right now actually I'm also preparing for RBI Grade B as well.
very good, very good, very good.
So
Now,
last year I cleared phase 1 of RBI, but like phase 2 I won't be able to clear. But this time also I'm preparing for RBI grade B. So I'm
it's
in touch with the
very
recent
good.
happenings.
Banking, you are in touch with it. Good, very happy.
Yes, yes, sir.
Now, please tell me what is the job role you were performing in Kotak Mahindra?
Yeah. Sir, basically, I was a branch relationship manager. I was provided with a customer portfolio, basically HNI customers. I was working as a single point of contact for them regarding any financial need they have or any financial banking related requirement they have. I was there for them,
Mhm.
either doing,
Mm. Yeah.
yes,
Now, I'm just noting down the point because one more candidate has asked me, he is appearing for a federal bank. What is
okay,
that? A relationship manager. So
okay,
he wanted to know guidance for that. While I know it, but I just want to tell from your recent experience also into that. I know the relationship managers, they are being given high net worth individuals.
yes, sir,
Yeah,
yes, sir.
how many people were allotted to you?
Sir, around 420 customers.
So you should tell that in the first introduction itself. In that,
Okay,
say in the not introduction, when the question is asked, what is the role? You must be
Yeah.
able to tell that I had about 420 high net worth individuals,
Yes,
and
sir. And the book
those
value.
people whose net worth is over 30 lakhs or 40, what was the amount they prescribed?
Yes, sir. 10 lakh. We
10
have
lakh.
10 lakh, like
Yeah.
single account 10 lakh, and then if it's family account, like family group account, it should be 30 lakh or more.
Yeah. So tell that also. So in what way you are guiding people? In what
Like,
way you are guiding people? You know, when say talking about 10 lakhs, 30 lakhs, 40 lakhs and all, okay, they may need your service. But people who have in crores, उन लोग को तो और कोई assistant होगा और कोई manager होगा, we can take care of that. Where is the need for Kotak Mahindra's representative for them? So how were you able to get success in your previous role? Were you able to reach the targets?
yes, sir. I was awarded while my career with Kotak Mahindra Bank, almost 30 times I became Employee of the Month. 30 plus
Oh.
times I became Employee of the Month.
Mhm.
And as Kotak runs a annually national level event that is known as DARE. So twice I qualified DARE as well.
Spelling DARE.
DARE.
Oh.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
basically for third party product insurance.
Mm.
So it's a national level contest. And once I went to Udaipur for the facilitation in DARE. And second time I went to Singapore for that facilitation. Yes, sir.
Facilitation.
Facilitation. Yeah.
Yeah,
My
yeah.
bad.
That's okay.
Facilitation.
That's
Yeah.
okay. Nice. Very nice. So now, were the targets easy for you to achieve, yeah?
So they were not easy, but like we have to plan on earlier basis, as we know. And every year from October to March, DARE comes. So like we plan on prior basis. We used to make our pipelines, and we used to talk with customer regarding that. So we have to
That's
plan. The target was not easy.
Were there some other staff members who were not able to reach targets in your own?
Yes, sir. Many were there.
Acha, you were
Yeah.
attached to which circle at that time?
Ahmedabad only, sir.
Acha,
Ahmedabad.
Ahmedabad.
Yeah.
What is
Yeah.
your father?
So my father was in Navy. Right now he's not alive, but he was in Navy.
What about your mother?
She's a homemaker. She was homemaker.
She was, or she is?
She was. Actually,
she's also?
Yeah.
No more. Oh,
Yeah.
sorry. Acha, I'm sorry. Now, what about your in-laws?
My father-in-law, he's retired from government school as a principal. My mother-in-law is a homemaker.
Mhm.
And I have one brother-in-law. He's like IT engineer, working in an MNC.
Good. Now, right. Now, your husband is working in SBI Wealth. What are they doing in SBI Wealth?
So like SBI have started a different channel as a SBI Wealth for HNI customer to give prioritized services to their customer. And that's why they opened SBI Wealth, because high HNI customer prefer private bank over public sector banks due to the services and delays in services. So that's why they started that channel.
This point you don't tell in Bank of Maharashtra.
Yes, sir. Okay.
उधर में थोड़ा दूसरा आंसर देना है. अच्छा. He is working in Ahmedabad, where you are now staying. Very good.
Yes.
Excellent. So now for this question, SBI Wealth, you just go through their website and tell what is the role they are doing. Same thing what you were doing. It has to be more or less similar to what you were doing. You are doing as an individual, they are going to do it as an institution.
Exactly. Yeah.
That's all. Good. Now I find you are, as you rightly said, you were not having branch exposure or for day-to-day operations. In Ahmedabad, while working in Kotak Mahindra, were there any opportunities for you to satisfy that by mingling with other staff members who are doing day-to-day operations and all that?
Yeah, sir, actually I tried for that, but like in private banks, like looking into my records, they were not agree to like shift me to any operations department and any other department.
Understood. So, will you be taking up sales in our bank also?
Yes, sir, definitely. But as per my knowledge, in
This
public
is
sector bank,
GBO. No, this is GBO only. This post is GBO.
yeah,
There
journalist
can be
banking, sir.
marketing officers. There can be
Yes, sir.
marketing.
Yes, sir.
So this is GBO only. Can you tell me what is the job role of a GBO?
Yeah, journalist banking officer basically does like handles basic day-to-day functioning of the branch, and as per my knowledge, they also posted as a branch manager, so they have to handle the whole branch.
This, as per my knowledge, should not be used in
Okay.
interviews. As per my
Okay.
knowledge, maybe like
Okay.
these words should not
We
be
should
used.
not
You
use.
must use positive words. And I think you
Okay.
must have seen one material given by me, Adda material. Did you go through that?
No, sir. No, sir.
Acha, you are not having that? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh, did I give you that or not? Oh, sorry. I have not given you that. एक minute, ठहरो जी.
Okay, sir.
Just I'm giving same thing. Yeah, 1 minute. Can you access your WhatsApp now?
Sir, it's like it's in my phone only, so
अच्छा,
if
अच्छा,
I,
अच्छा. You have not brought it to your laptop.
no, sir, I'm using my phone.
कोई बात नहीं. बाद में देख लीजिएगा.
Okay, sir.
इसमें ये लिंक आप क्लिक करने से आपको मिलेगा 2 files. Please note it.
Okay.
कागज ले लीजिए.
Okay. Wait.
One file is known as Bankers Adda Interview. One file is Bankers Adda Interview.
Okay.
And that is only a 10-page material.
Okay, sir.
Second one is interview material for infinite small.
Material for infinite solve.
Infinite small. That contains only banking.
Okay. Okay, sir.
So I would like you to go through these two things so that you can take up next time when you come to me. Since you are not employed, I will take 100 rupees only.
Okay.
No problem for next interviews. The only thing is, when you go through this book, you will know what are the positive words we have to use. So you
Okay,
please,
sir.
you पढ़ने का बाद में आइए, we will discuss more about that, and maybe I can ask questions based on that also. Now coming to banking, you
Yes.
are a person who has been preparing for RBI also.
Yes, sir.
So you must be able to tell me those questions nicely. But before that, let me go into personality related questions.
Yes, sir.
Can you tell me about the achievements you made in your previous organization?
Yeah, sir, as earlier I said, I became like during my career with Kotak Mahindra Bank, I became like more than 30 times I became Employee of the Month. Twice I won their like national level annual event that is known as DARE. And Kotak Mahindra Bank runs various drives like particular days or particular weeks for a particular product. I won many programs of that.
Good.
Yeah.
So good. That's nice. Now, your name is Jyoti.
Jyoti Shishodia. Yeah.
How will you describe your name? Describe yourself.
The meaning of my name.
Yeah. First tell about that, then describe yourself.
Okay. So Jyoti basically is a Hindi word. It basically means enlightenment.
Enlightenment.
Yeah, enlightenment.
Enlightenment nahi, enlightenment.
Enlightenment. Yeah.
कोई बात नहीं.
Correct.
Just tell me. Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, Jyoti also means that Deepa, that flame.
Flame. Yeah. Yeah.
Correct. Then, are you aware of any famous personalities in your name?
No, sir.
No problem. Doesn't matter. थोड़ा Google से search करके find out कर दीजिए, so that
Okay,
you are
sir.
ready with that also. Good.
Okay,
Doesn't
sir.
matter. Good. Now, why should we select you?
Sir, actually, any bank or any branch need a person have who can make good rapport with customer, and I have that capability that I can make good rapport with my customers. So I can reduce the grievances of customers, and if happy customers will add to the profitability of our bank, as they can give more business to our bank.
Mhm. Good.
That's why I think I am a
That's
suitable person, suitable candidate.
good. What are your hobbies?
So I like cooking, baking,
Mhm.
and interior designing as well.
Interior designing means घर का अंदर में design करके रखते हैं.
Yeah, it's a kind of hobby.
I know
for me.
even your wall is very nicely decorated. It's a
Yes.
wallpaper, na?
No, it's a paint only, sir. It's not a
Paint.
wallpaper. It's a wall paint.
Wall paint कैसा ऐसा में भी आता है? ऐसा भी
Yes,
आएगा?
sir. It's a texture wall paint.
मतलब कैसे करना है इसको?
Sir, actually, they use a sponge, a rectangular. They first they paint the wall in like basic color, in a yellow color, and then they take a sponge, dip it in a other color, and they put, and they just.
Oh, baap re baap. But it looks not straight, but different, that way.
Yeah,
It's not straight lines,
They
straight
do
line.
this thing roughly, very roughly.
But it's a tough work. Of
Yes,
course,
sir.
it will take more time. Good. So it's a real
Yeah.
painting. Real painting. Good.
Yes, sir. It's a real wall paint. Yes.
How do you believe in putting photos of your elders and all in the house?
Yes, sir. We do. We
Yeah.
have.
Acha. You exhibit in the drawing hall?
Actually, sir, we have one puja room, dedicated area as a temple where there we put.
Yeah. Very good. Very good. That's really nice. Good.
Yes.
Now, you resigned in 2019.
Yes, sir.
From that time, right now, आपको Kotak Mahindra में any new things have been introduced? Any new schemes have been introduced? New concepts have been practiced? New methodologies have been adopted in Kotak Mahindra? Because I am asking about Kotak Mahindra because you served there. And
Yeah.
if you can't take this, next question will be, what are the recent changes that have come about in banking?
Okay. So,
So
after me, I don't think there'll be there's any new product or news came up with Kotak Mahindra Bank.
definitely there must be new ones. Definitely. Every 6 months there is a change.
Okay.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
write down that.
So please note it.
Yeah.
Kotak Mahindra Bank, Kotak.com, na?
Kotak.
Kotak.com. See, but one thing I can, Kotak Mahindra started telling about opening account online even before
Yes,
other
sir.
banks were telling.
Yeah. That time I was there, sir. They proposed about Kotak 811 account. That is anywhere account. Yeah.
Even now, that is what is there on the first page of their account.
Kotak 811 is there.
Then personal loans was there earlier. Personal loan.
Yes, sir. Personal loan was there.
Investments, national pension system.
Yes, sir. It was there.
Then stories in focus, car shopping, car finance also they were telling.
Yes, sir.
That it
we
was
have
there.
different
It
decision
was
Kotak Prime.
it was there at that time itself.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Was
sir.
Myntra there? Myntra, Myntre.
Sorry. I didn't.
Myntra, Myntre.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We had tie-up with Myntra. Like we provide discounts if a person does shopping through website or Kotak app. And we
So,
also have tie-up with yatra.com as well.
now how how the Myntra, how the bank is able to, is it gain for the bank or the seller? Myntra means kya hai? What is
Sir,
Myntra?
Myntra is basically a e-commerce site which provides like basically products related to lifestyle and fashion. So if a person do their visit the Myntra page through our website or through our app and does payment from there, they will get a certain amount of discount. The amount of discount keep on changing.
Here they have given get 10% instant
Get
discount
10%.
on a
Mostly
minimum purchase of rupees 3,000 up to a
yes.
maximum discount of 1,000 per card per month.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So
we had that.
I know this expenditure has to be borne only by the seller, not by the bank, correct?
Yes, sir. Actually, these schemes are basically for like increasing the customer engagement.
True. True. In fact,
Yes,
I
sir.
have been having this question in my mind. How come, say, sites like Flipkart, Amazon, they are able to offer 20% discount, 30% discount, especially in cell phone and all that. So this 10% discount, I think it will be borne only by the seller, namely the company that is selling the product, correct?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Or any percentage is to be borne by our bank for that? No.
So maybe like
In fact,
there'll be.
you please inquire about this from somebody in Kotak Mahindra in credit card or debit card section, so that you can
Okay,
know this. I was in a bank for 30 years, but still in my days, this concept and all was not very famous.
Is not that was
But
not there.
even after this, whenever I ask people, nobody has been able to give me a satisfactory answer. And even here, only some banks are very dynamic in this, like HDFC, State Bank of India. They are very dynamic in this. Now
Yes,
only
sir.
my bank, Indian Bank, has started doing something on this. Very good. So Myntra, you are able to tell me. Then together against fraud, something they are telling in the first page. Then
Sorry.
together against fraud, dial
Together
1903 to report fraud to the national something.
No, sir. It was not. It was not there.
Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Then what is the fixed deposit interest rate now for regular customers for 390 days?
I don't know, sir.
Right now they are offering, say, 5.20.
Okay.
Senior citizens get 5.70.
0.5 extra. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And savings account also, they are offering a better interest rate than others. Acha, something they have put a star in that. They say 3.50. Why they have put star? Is it not that everybody gets 3.50?
Sir, it's a certain amount limit.
Acha, depends on amount.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Very good. Very good. Now, were you having non-resident customers also in your portfolio?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I was having not much, a few customers, but I was having.
You were having a few customers. Very good. Very good.
Yeah.
Excellent. Now, tell me, e-KYC का मतलब क्या है?
Yeah. eKYC like basically electronic know your customer mode through which a customer can do their KYC through electronic media, and a banker can authenticate that KYC through Aadhaar number by authentication Aadhaar through OTP, and Yeah, so this is basically a eKYC.
Okay, who is the chairman of our Bank of Maharashtra?
Sir, Mr. A.S. Rajiv.
Good. Who is the finance minister now in Gujarat?
Finance Minister of Gujarat.
Finance,
Let me just-
finance minister of our country?
Yeah, like, sorry.
What happened? Mrs. Nirmala
No.
Sitharaman.
Yeah, I know her name, but like I was guessing that, so that just
Now,
Yeah.
the possible question that can come in the next few days can be, there has been a change in the chief of army. Do you know what is the name of the chief of army?
earlier Mr. Narvane was there.
No,
But-
Narvane is gone.
Yeah.
Narvane has gone. You have to go through my say current affairs snippets I am posting.
Okay, sir.
That will tell you. I am posting every day in say
Telegram.
blog. I am giving you in Telegram also. Link I am
Okay.
giving you in Telegram. So if you go there, some Manoj, I think so. 1 minute. I have given yesterday.
Okay, sir.
Let me see that. Matter of pride to lead Indian Army, says General Manoj Pandey.
Okay, sir.
Manoj Pandey. And it seems the current Army chief, Navy chief, Air Force chief, all of them are graduated together from NDA, National Defense Academy. The Chief of General Army is Manoj Pandey. Chief Marshal VR Chowdhury is for Air Force. Admiral Hari Kumar for our
Indian
Navy, Indian Navy. Yeah. Then who is the vice chairman of Niti Aayog? Now there has been a change.
Yes, sir. Mr. Suman Bedi.
Very good. Who is the chairman of our SEBI now?
Mr. Ajay Tyagi, sir.
चला गया वो जाके बहुत दिन हो गया अभी माधवी पूरी बूच
Okay, Madam
Madhavi Puri Booch. When is the elections to take place in Gujarat?
Next election maybe in
2000
year,
2023 na? I think it has to come now, not 24. 1 minute.
24, sir. It will be in 24.
When was the last elections?
It's in, I think in 21 only. 21.
Huh?
21 in 21. 2021.
No, it is going to be held in 2022 December.
Okay.
This year, 100. How many seats are there?
No, sir. I don't have any idea.
182 seats are there.
Okay.
Who is the Chief Minister of Gujarat now?
Mr. Bhupendra Bhai Patel.
Good. Who is your governor?
Mr. Devvrat Acharya.
Acha. Who is the leader of the Congress in Gujarat?
Leader of
Sukram
Congress.
Ratwa. Sukram Ratwa. RATHBA. I think now there may be competition from another party. What is the name of that new party? Aam Aadmi Party. Correct?
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Very good. Doesn't matter. Do you have assembly, legislative council in Gujarat? Yes or no? No idea. Thoda checkup kar dijiye, no problem.
Okay,
Doesn't matter.
sir. Okay, sir. Basic
Now,
details.
Today you have been able to manage basically some of the questions nicely, and your performance wise, the contribution you have done is very good. Now maybe you have to update your knowledge regarding banking and all materials I have given. Update kar dijiye, and more about current affairs भी सीख लीजिए. बाद में हम लोग मीट करेंगे. आप तो RBI जाते हैं, अभी ये सब बिना मालूम हो के कैसे क्या करेंगे उधर बताओ. सब कुछ
Yes.
दर में होना है. You must know about Gujarat. You must know about Maharashtra also, because
Yes, sir.
you are going to attend an interview in Bank of Maharashtra.
Bank of Maharashtra.
Otherwise, your performance was very good. You are a good performer. But थोड़ा
Yes, sir.
from this angle prepare कर दीजिए, आपको अच्छा हो जाएगा. Maybe
Okay, sir.
we can have another meeting, say after 1 week or 5 days. You need to pay
Okay, sir.
only 100 rupees. No problem.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
Because I wish you must get it. And only thing is थोड़ा prepare करने का बाद में आई. ठीक है? और
Yes,
भी
sir. Yes.
और भी करना है. And you must
Yes.
talk like a child. You must talk like a child. Be happy. And जोर से बात करना है. Huh? Because
sir.
you are competing against girls or boys who are of 25,
Who are
26,
working.
27 and who are
Yes,
also working. उसका
Yes, sir.
कलप you have to match that. ठीक है?
Yes, sir.
हाँ.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Good.
Definitely. I'll do
You
that.
did very well. Thank you. Is it
Thank you,
okay
sir.
is it okay for me to use it in our YouTube like others, or will there be no problem? No?
No problem, sir.
Good.
No problem.
Very good.
Okay.
Best wishes. Because
Yeah,
some
thank you.
some videos have more than 2,500 views. One or
Okay,
two,
sir.
about 3 days back or so, when some male member is 2,500 views. It goes not because of my efforts. I post everything in the same way only. Some videos which are good are getting attraction of more people. And I am sure this will also have a good way, because you have had a good backing in service. That's the thing. Okay, good.
Okay, sir. Yeah,
Best
Thank you,
wishes.
sir.
You
Yeah,
will do
thanks a lot,
well.
sir.
You will do well. विश्वास रखिए, आप जरूर सक्सेस होना है. And you
Yeah.
must be like this, smiling. Best wishes.
Yes, sir.
God bless you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Yeah, thank you, sir.
Bye.
Yeah, bye, sir. Bye-bye.